Hello everyone, this is Mick Stott, keeping the peace. Just thought I'd give you a few minutes on our current relationship with commonlawcourt.com, just to make sure that you get it from my perspective. And equally, because sometimes when rumours fly around and holes of information exist, people fill it with their own information or niff-naff and gossip quite often. And I'd rather literally just say it the way it is. That's the way I work, and that's the way I've always worked. And some people find that comfortable, some people find it uncomfortable. So when we first embarked on common law, I waited for a guy called John Smith to deliver a training. I went and modelled that training with a view to then modelling it and rolling that out on behalf of Common Law Court, so that we could literally get peace constables standing in communities and also doing their duties at the level of common law. What I found as we've gone along is that John really has not been able to keep pace with the speed of our rollout, which for me there's not a great deal I can do about that. Sorry, I've just been attacked by a wasp. So John couldn't really keep pace with the speed of the rollout. John is a very detailed man. He's a good man. He's very detailed, and he likes to dot the I's and cross the T's. Now, during the Second World War, we used to train Spitfighter pilots in a number of weeks. That would normally have taken months, if not years, to do in any other situation. And guess what? When they went into dogfights, we lost some of them. And that's just one of those things. And that might sound a little bit clinical and a little bit cold, but we won the war. It's not an ideal scenario on any level. And do we want casualties? Not at all. Not on any level. Because we stand for peace and honour and strength. And we're rolling out common law on that premise. Some people might not understand it fully. But equally, you only get to know what it can do when you do it. And what I recognised within the world of common law was there was an awful lot of talk about it, but not many people actually using it as a skill set, which was basically the whole point of doing the training in the first place. There was a lot of people that had a lot of theory, but weren't actually applying that theory in anything that stood for what we want, which is to keep our businesses open. We want to stop repossessions. We want to defend children from going into care systems when that is unlawful and unjust. And of course, these are just a few of the things that we've been doing. Now, just because common law court was established and is firmly established, and I appreciate that John has spent years getting that established within the statute system and all of his templates, they work a treat. I'll give him that. And equally, John has got some unbelievable knowledge at the level of advocacy and common law court design and implementation, and also application. So what I would say is that I totally want to collaborate with John. I think John has got a little bit phased about the speed at which we've done things, and he maybe doesn't like that, or it just doesn't sit with his model, and I totally respect that. However, we are going to keep rolling. We want John's knowledge and we want his experience at the right level. And of course, I want to collaborate with everyone on that level. Common Law Court does not belong to any one organisation or any one individual. It is for everyone. And it is designed to give you what you require to stand in your own power. That's the whole point of it. And also to have a simple system created by Alfred, that was literally from the people for the people, and to serve them on a very simple level. So we're going to maintain our course. We're going to keep training at the speed that we are training. We're going to collaborate with anyone that wants to collaborate. And I wish Common Law Court very, very well. We will be creating our own court, which will be the People's Common Law Court. And we want other people out there to create their own common law courts. We want those to do that, and we need everyone that has that level of knowledge to get involved to make that happen. If we can unite together as one across the whole of the UK, they do not stand a chance. That's my aspiration. That's my aspiration. And equally, if this becomes about one person, it is doomed. If the sum of the parts is greater than any one whole, I can guarantee this will work. Remember, there is a unity in community, and that's what we've got to get back to. Let's use common law as the premise that everyone can unite under and have their own individual groups, have their own way of thinking and their own colloquialisms that in reality have served their communities for years up until this point. So this is where we're going, and I hope you're going to join us, and I hope that this system is going to unite the whole of the UK. We're certainly doing trainings as far away as Scotland and Wales and England and Ireland, and really this is where we want to go. So I hope you're going to join us on one of our programs. I hope you're going to recognise what we stand for and come and support us in that.